What's up, y'all? Capone's on Sony here, and welcome to another Ever Crisis video. So we just got a new content drop in Ever Crisis, and we did get a new banner. It was going to be Aerith or Tifa, and it is Aerith. And all I got to say about this banner is just pull, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on the next one. But no, but for real, this is really good. I've peeked at it so far. I haven't gone super in depth with it, but oh my goodness, this one is, it looks really good on paper. So let's look at the costume first, and damn, this looks so freaking badass. Holy crap, this looks so freaking good. The aesthetics, the heels, the robe, whatever, the armor, the little necklace, dude, this looks so good. Her weapon too is badass. Man, I really like the aesthetics on this one. So the Bahamut Robe. You get boost attack all allies, same as the other two characters, Cloud and Yuffie, same thing they got. But Aerith gets Bahamut's protection, and this is so good. Holy crap. So it's kind of like Barrett's Indomitable Soul, whatever. He gets like physical magic defense plus 20%. Lucia got a costume like this too, but she gets healing potency plus 10% on top of that. This is like the ultimate support costume when it comes to Aerith, and that's what she's best known for, is her being such a fantastic support character. This is a fantastic costume for her. So yeah, really good. Bahamut Rod, that's her weapon. At OB0120, she does the Blessed Aura, which means magic heal is cast, 42% of healing, all allies. Also, physical defense is increased. It starts at low, it can get to mid, and when self HP is 40% or less, plus 1 ATB Gauge to an ally, excluding self. So does that mean it's going to be boosting both allies? I have not seen this in action yet. I assume it's boosting both allies in ATB boost. That's actually kind of insane. So this is essentially Matt Centipede, but it's even more insane. So I mean, magic attack, and it's power crap. So you get magic attack all allies, 30 points, plus 12 points for healing. Perfect for Aerith. Her special abilities are magic boost 1, and then heal boost, which is great if you have a single target heal. And this one is really good. All Asuna. So you can use an Asuna and heal the whole party. You can cure the whole party of poison, fatigue, fog, all that stuff. Darkness, I'm probably forgetting one, but oh my god, that silence, yeah, oh my god, that's so good. That's a really good special materia slot. So at OB6, the R abilities go to 40-27, magic heal 54. It's pretty much, these stats are kind of the same as Centipede. Centipede starts out at mid and goes to mid at OB's 6 or OB5 or under, but this weapon at OB6 goes mid to mid now, and that's what it maxes out at. It's mid to mid also at OB10. But when the HP is 70% or less now, instead of 40%, I assume OB1 is going to be like 50%. I don't know yet, but I assume that's what it's going to be. You get the plus 1 ATB Gauge. That is stupidly good. That makes this weapon really good. So 40-27. Then at OB10, 59%, same as Centipede, but it stays mid, and then a little bit more in the duration too. 90% HP or less, you get the ATB Gauge boost. That ATB Gauge boost is really good. It's going to help your DPSs do more damage. Like they're going to be able to get in more attacks because of this ATB Gauge boost. That's so nice. Super good. Yeah, like for me, this is one of these weapons. You know, just looking at it on paper right now, this is one you kind of don't want to miss out on. I would say even getting like OB1, I'd say OB6 is still where you want to be when it comes to this weapon, because you get the 70% threshold when it comes to that, and you get the little bit more healing and the mid to mid on the physical defense, so it is worth going to OB6. But if you don't want to pull deep on this banner, you don't have the crystals to, I still recommend trying to get a page on this banner just for her costume. And maybe, you know, if you can get 2 copies of this weapon to get to OB1, because I assume OB1 is where the threshold will go to 90% or go to 50% instead of 40%. So for that threshold is more manageable than 40%, I feel. So yeah, Kamura wand, when it released, I think a lot of people regret not pulling on that because it's stupidly good when it comes to a support Aerith. And now she gets this weapon on top of that. She covers all bases now. She can do physical attack up to all allies. She can do physical defense up all allies. She can do magic defense up all allies. These R abilities make it so she can kind of be a DPS and a healer at the same time. Like, that's so good. I will say the magic attack stat is kind of low though. It's only 508. So this is intended to be more of a support weapon than a DPS weapon, but you can still combine this weapon with like her DPS weapons if you have those DPS builds, like wind, fire, ice. So yeah. There's not much else to say about this. I mean, I'm obviously pulling. I'm pulling on Aerith. Aerith's my favorite character in this game, and she's the ultimate support. And this weapon just makes her even better. But you know, if you don't pull on this, do you absolutely need this? I mean, nothing in this game is absolutely needed. You can. This game's content is not that hard, but this weapon just makes things a lot easier. It's going to help your DPSs do more damage just from that ATB boost. This costume is a perfect costume when it comes to a support character. Defense and healing. Like, it's so good. It's just great all around. So, yeah, I am absolutely pulling on this. But yeah, if you have like a centipede mat and you're happy with that, then yeah, you don't technically need this. But it is a power crept centipede. It is. But, yeah. That's just my thoughts on that. So when it comes to a weapon to combine or have in the offhand when it comes to this new weapon, I'd say you probably go still more on the support side. So I think, you know, obviously Sun Umbrella is like a staple when it comes to Aerith. When this weapon's OB6, you're going to do physical defense and magic defense down to the enemy. Single target, super good. This weapon is like, you know, almost a day 1 weapon. It's like a week 3 weapon or something, and it's still really good today at OB6. Combine that with you doing physical defense up with ATB Boost to your allies, like super good. You can do the Citric wand as well, where you can do magic attack up on a single target with ice damage if you have like an ice Sephiroth or just an ice damage dealer. You know, magic attack up will apply to any character. Super good. You could combine it with their DPS weapons, but I don't know. I feel like Sun Umbrella still would probably be better to combine with the DPS weapons, but since the new weapon has magic attack all allies in the main hand, I mean, it could work, but I feel like you don't want to put these in the offhand because you're going to cut the potency in half. So I'm not really sure about that. But yeah. Fairy Tail as well you can combine, so you get more in the heal stat as well as the option for bigger heals if this new weapon is not doing enough when it comes to healing for you. So yeah, it's super good. I noticed I was on the wrong banner. So yeah, it's a power crept centipede. This ATB Gauge boost for both your allies. Even if it doesn't hit herself, it's still really nice. And the R ability is super good. Her costumes, R abilities are fantastic for a support character. I mean, there's nothing I can really say negatively about this. The only thing that's kind of a bummer is this physical defense. It starts at low to mid, and then it goes mid to mid. It never goes mid to high. So that's the only thing that Centipede still has an advantage on when it comes to this weapon. But other than that, it destroys it in every other asset. This All Asuna is so good. It's going to be helpful for potentially a lot of quests, and as it has a heal boost as well. So yeah, this is a fantastic weapon, and I am absolutely 100% pulling on this. So yeah, but if you're unsure about this, or you still want to wait to see what Tifa gets next week, and yeah, you got until October 9th on this banner, so there's no rush, or if you just don't have the crystals right now. And yeah, this banner's not going anywhere for a while, so you can still think about it if you're unsure. But I think this is a fantastic support weapon, and the same way that Kamura wand was kind of broken for Aerith, I feel like a lot of people are gonna regret if they don't at least get this. I'd say OB1, just to have that 50% boost or whatever with the heals and the ATB Gauge boost. This is a new type of weapon, and yeah, I recommend it. But do what you want. If you don't care about Aerith, you don't got to pull either. So yeah, those are my thoughts on this banner. Absolutely 100% pulling. Are y'all gonna pull on this? Is there anything I did not consider when covering this banner? Please let me know in the comments below. And yeah, I think it's gonna do for this video, guys. If you enjoy my Ever Crisis content, please give this video a like, comment, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one. Later.